Got a League One tactic for you. Let's check it out. Yes, this is the 3-1-4-1-1 Portsmouth tactic. It is on the Steam Workshop. Unfortunately, no description, no anything. So we'll see how it does for our three teams of Liverpool, Aston Villa, and our championship side of Ipswich Town in just a minute. But with a League One side tactic, I'm definitely not going to think that this is going to be very good all that much for Liverpool and Aston Villa, who definitely do not use this type of formation. Ipswich Town could be an interesting one, though. But let's check out the Premier League and see how they did. Well, as I figured, Liverpool in fourth place, 76 points, 74 goals for. They've got no European competitions next season, but 61 goals, 57 points. Not the greatest so far. Liverpool's domestic cups do run out, unfortunately, against Fulham in the Carabao Cup fourth round 2-4, and then the FA Cup quarters 2-3 against Leicester. And European competition, unfortunately, you're out in the Europa League round of 16, both doozies, 2-6 to Benfica, and then a 1-0 at home at Anfield to Benfica. So overall, not a fantastic season for Liverpool at all. Fourth place, yeah, you get Champions League next season, but still, you're expected to be in second, knocked out in the round of 16 of the Europa League, knocked out in the quarters of the FA Cup, and the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. So squad-wise, I am not expecting much here. Goals, 31 for Salah, though. Wow, that is amazing. McAllister with 19, 10 for Szoboszlai, and those are the only three in the double digits. 13 assists for Curtis Jones is fantastic from him. Szoboszlai as well. 12 for Gakpo. Again, only ones in double digits. And then the average rating, Van Dijk with 716. Not bad. But still, you got nothing out of this season, really. Aston Villa losing out to Tottenham 1-2 in the Carabao Cup quarters, and then Leicester, again Leicester, 1-2 in the FA Cup fifth round. They get a little farther in Europe though. Eintracht Frankfurt though knocked them out in the semifinals of the Europa Conference League. You draw at home, but still not enough to go through. So overall, ninth place, not great, 57 points. We have definitely seen higher there. Europa Conference League out in the semis, so not bad. FA Cup fifth round, though, is not great. Quarters of the Carabao Cup, eh. Squad-wise, you can see 23 goals for Diaby is a fantastic one there. He has seen higher. Ramsey as well with 10 assists, 21 for John McGinn. That is amazing. But 16 for Douglas Luiz. Yuri Telemans with 10, only ones in the triple or double digits. But John McGinn with his 7.22. Data hub for Liverpool. The crossing percentage, the dribbles per game, and the shot percentage are way down from what we're expecting. And the attacking side is just not up there with what we've seen before. And actually, we're going to see that pretty much with Aston Villa, just above Premier League average. Actually doing a little bit better in the crossing percentage, dribbles per game, and shot percentage. But still, overall, not good enough. So Premier League stats, most goals, Liverpool in fourth with 74, Aston Villa all the way down in seventh, 61. I mean, you're still in the top 8, I guess, but fewest shots against, Liverpool in seventh, most possession, Liverpool in third, Aston Villa in fifth, 57 and 60% is not bad. Dribbles made, not there. Most tackles won, not there. Best pass completion, Aston Villa in fourth, Liverpool in fifth. Most shots for Liverpool in third, Aston Villa in sixth with 502 and 521, and then most points per game. But now this is where I was questioning, maybe it'll do a little bit better for Ipswich Town. Unfortunately, seventh place though, 72 points, 79 goals for is not bad, but we have definitely seen tactics that have worked better for these teams. Unfortunately for their schedules, knocked out in the Carabao Cup second round pretty early, 1-3 against Tottenham. I will say it's Tottenham, but FA Cup fourth round against Nottingham Forest 0-1. Competition-wise, we have definitely seen better from Ipswich Town using other tactics. FA Cup, fourth round, not great. Second round of the Carabao Cup, seventh place of the championship. Yeah, we've definitely seen better. Squad-wise, 16 goals for Connor Chaplin, 15 for Hurst, and that is it. Assist-wise, no one in double digits. Connor Chaplin and Wes Burns with 9 apiece, and then 708 is the highest for Connor Chaplin. That's a little low. Championship stats-wise, they're in here a couple places, but most goals all the way down at 8th with 79, most possession in 3rd with 56, no tackles won, but best pass completion in 6th with 89, not too bad, most shots for in 6th, and then most points per game all the way down in 7th. So let us dive into this tactic. So we start with a sweeper keeper in support, ball playing defenders on the left and the right with a libero in the central spots, an anchor in the DM spot with Mark Titer as an individual player instructions, so keep those in mind. We've got defensive wingers on both sides. Again, more player instructions there. An advanced playmaker in support next to a box-to-box in support, a shadow striker above them in attack, and a complete forward in attack on the top. Positive mentality, I have no idea what tactical style that is, but in possession, attacking with is fairly narrow, underlap on the left and the right, passing directness is shorter, tempo is slightly higher, low crosses, dribble less, and be more disciplined. In transition, regroup, counter, distribute to the fullback and the center backs. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a lower defensive line. That is quite the midfield. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, step up more, trap inside, and stop the crosses. So how did this do overall for our three teams? Unfortunately, not the greatest. I mean, if you have the team that can use this formation, those defensive wingers kind of put a damper on a lot of what these tactics tend to do for these three teams. But if you can play that style, maybe check it out. Unfortunately, Ipswich Town in 7th place did not work. Liverpool in 4th. Aston Villa in, 9th. So overall, not the greatest that we've seen. We've definitely seen better, but we haven't seen a lot of tactics like this in this formation. But that is it for me, Steffi and FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.